Oh, hello. Let me just go ahead and turn on my old, film reel recorder here.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Hangin' Loose with BowserN64, where we all hang out as if we're in the living room together, eating Cheez-Its, drinking delicious sodas, and other snack food, chillin' like friends do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, back to the show. What's up, Savage Gamer in the house? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, man. So excited that you're here. Alright, so what's up? I'm gonna skip the whole intro thing and just go straight to the webcam view. So what's up, everybody? Basically, just kind of hanging loose again. I was gonna play a game, but I thought it was a little bit late. Hopefully some other people aren't asleep yet and they'll hop on the stream here. Oh, we had 93 drop frames. Just a second, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. I just had to make sure that everything was good to go. There shouldn't be anybody on the internet right now, so hopefully we'll have full bandwidth, which I'm hoping anyway. What's up, Savage Gamer? Good to see you, man. So glad that you're here. Kind of wanted to hop on and hang out a little bit. Maybe 30 minutes or so. It depends on if anybody shows up or not. Just kind of wanted to give it a good college try, you know what I'm saying? And make sure that people have the chance to show up if they want to. If not, that's fine too. It may be late for some people. I really wanted to go live earlier, but I had some streaming software issues. Imagine that. And I had to work those out before I had everything ready to go. So hopefully, you ready? At least I hope so. I mean, here's to hoping, right? I can do that? Yeah. Here's to hoping. Peace. By the way, I saw that thing about Trump on Discord. That was hilarious. Toad is now illegal. Like, what the heck, man? But yeah, how is everybody? Everybody hanging in there? Just kind of streaming right now just to make sure I stay out there and I'm kind of somewhat streaming more often. So, Gene from Bob's Burgers spawned Toad. Yeah, probably. It's been a long day. Feels like a great way to end the day going on to a live stream with you guys. Just kind of chilling out basically and doing whatever, you know. Since I'm live, I may try to launch a little game here and see what I can do. But I'm going to have to kind of guess that I have everything working and such. I think I'll probably wait to do a gaming stream later. It's too much setup right now, unfortunately. Toad is now illegal. Yeah, I know. That was so hilarious. My phone keeps dinging. I don't know what it's saying. Huh. Well, apparently that was my phone telling me that the International Space Station has just flown over me again. So, I was a little too late to see it. Any of you guys haven't done that before? You need to download this app called Iss Detector. It's super cool. You can actually track the space station right there, and as you can see, this is a compass view right there. It's called Iss Detector, and what it does is it allows you to track, not that, the International Space Station, and basically it will tell you when it's going to show up, how long until it shows up again in the sky, what angle to look at to find it in the sky, and it's super cool because it even shows you the trajectory of the space station right there. So, pretty awesome. It's basically a compass and you line it up, you know, like this until it shows up. And it's super cool because you can actually, believe it or not, see it from the Earth. You can see the International Space Station from the Earth. Granted, you're not going to see all the fancy solar panels, you know, just wobbling, not wobbling, but just flashing in sunlight, stuff like that. But you can actually see the International Space Station from Earth. It kind of looks like an airplane going across the sky. But once you find it, which is actually surprisingly easy, it's quite something to see because it's kind of like a straight line across the sky, and it's really cool to watch. I enjoy watching it. So if you download Iss Detector on the Google Play Store, it will tell you when the space station is going to show up. It even shows you its speed and trajectory, its path, everything. And there's even a live video feed of the space station, what it's seeing at the moment. Of course, there's probably a lag time because, you know, it's in space. But let's go ahead and see if I can get it. What is the deal? A second, guys. There you go. As you can see, it's basically over the other side of the Earth right now, it seems like, or it's just really cloudy, rather. But it's really cool because it'll actually send you push notifications on your phone when the International Space Station is going to come over. So it's just something kind of cool to see. And honestly, I think it's quite amazing that, you know, something as big as the International Space Station can actually orbit the Earth without falling to pieces. I think that's amazing, given the fact it's going around 17,000 miles per hour. It's pretty darn awesome, if you ask me. But I just think that's cool. I've always been fascinated by space. Of course, the only thing you might run into is light pollution. If you have a lot of light pollution, it's going to be hard to see it. You'll have to have like blinders on. You have to like keep your hands up like this if you want to block out the light so you can see it. But if you could get to a good dark view of the night sky, you should be able to find it, provided it's not cloudy. But I've had pretty good luck even in the clouds, because tonight I saw it come out and peek behind the clouds. Like it just kind of came out from behind the cover of the clouds, and I could still see it pretty well, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so 2000 seems like a pretty good bitrate for my streams. What would you have done if Toad set off the fire alarm while you were gaming? I would probably, you know, I'd probably go after him and tell him not to do that, or just kick him out of the place, you know. Just, you know, kind of like this number. Just saying. I know what we can do, guys. We can go ahead and look at some old videos on my YouTube channel, because we actually have bandwidth that we can do that. Let's go ahead and see. Nah, I don't really have stuff set up for that either. Everything takes so much planning. I need to like make a playlist of all my old videos. I need to like go through and choose ones that I want and do that. That would be pretty awesome. We can also torture Toad. Toad's not really right. I mean, Toad's not here right now, so that probably won't go so well, unfortunately. I mean, I think that we probably could, but still. Plus, Toad's pretty loud, so I don't want to be like super loud right now. But I will get my animal crackers. You can't see me. I can't see you. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. So good. Uh-oh. I think I dropped one. Oh, I'll pick it up later. For those of you on YouTube who hate streamers who eat on the camera, this one's for you. Oh, so good. Real good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically out of spite, Savage Gamer. Of course, I'm a very spiteful person. Because that's not enough. Oh, uh-oh. These are great eating sound effects, guys. Wait, oh, wait. There we go. I'll be so loud and obnoxious in the microphone. I'll probably lose like a dozen subscribers just because of that. I don't care. That kind of proves that I don't care, right? You're so good. Stouffer's animal crackers, people. Get you some. They're good. Real good. I mean, I've had a lot of animal crackers in my lifetime, and none of them taste as good as Stouffer's do, which is really surprising because, you know, they've been around so long, and it's really quite a healthy snack. I mean, these animal crackers, they're not overly sweet, they're just sweet enough. They're basically like animal cookies. The only complaint I have about animal crackers is nowadays, they don't really seem to actually make the cracker look much like an animal. I mean, look at that. What is that supposed to be? A dog with a ruffle on his back? I think it's supposed to be like a zebra or something, but still, I mean... What's up, Bully Hunter? Man, thanks for jumping on the stream. Can't talk right now. We're just kind of hanging loose and chatting, basically. And I'll probably be doing some gameplay, hopefully, in the next stream. Yeah, animal crackers are great. You should get your some, Bully Hunter. They're great. This is for all of you guys on YouTube who hate people who eat on their streams. So good. But yeah, basically, guys, I have some plans for the next few streams. I'm wanting to do a Watch Dogs 2 stream, and I want to do a Hitman 2 stream, and possibly some Skyrim 2, so hopefully. Mixer is shutting down in 2 days? What? Is that real? Is that for real, Bully Hunter? What, but like because of COVID and all that junk? I did not get the memo if that's happening, man. That's messed up. Or did I misunderstand you? Like, you're shutting down your profile or something? Or, like, actually Mixer, like, in general shutting down? That's pretty intense. Not enough employees to run it or something, maybe? I mean, Mixer is, like, such a big place. I'd be really surprised if they shut it down. By the way, so how is your day, Bully Hunter? How was your day? Did you have anything exciting happen today? Mainly just washed clothes today and went to the store. Like, actually, like 5 stores seemed like, only to find out that what I was looking for they didn't have. Go figure. But I guess that's life, right? You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah. A Dollar Tree shut down? Oh man. Yeah, it's scary, guys, what's happening. Like, I haven't seen anything like this in my lifetime, as far as, like, all these businesses closing their doors and stuff. And I know a lot of them have, you know, those pieces of paper on the door that said, closed until further notice. But, I mean, none of us knows how long this is going to last. And if they can't make money, they're not going to survive, you know? And there's like, it's really weird because there's so many businesses that are like huge. And I never thought that they could even be susceptible to any kind of thing like this. But, you know, even if they were a part of it, you know, they'd have that financial padding from being such a successful business in the first place. But I'm really, really surprised that things are taking a toll like they are. I mean, and it's very discouraging. It's very concerning. I'm not gonna lie, there's starting to be, when I wake up in the morning, I'm thinking about how long is the world that I know gonna be in place. But, you know what? That's when I go for my animal crackers, and I jump in this bag here into my happy place. This is my happy island, and I go into this island, and I pull out one of these delicious looking cookies like this, and I go, Seriously though, it is concerning, and this is all COVID's fault. Yeah, it is, and I actually got kind of mad at COVID earlier today. I was like, the whole world revolves around COVID now. Like, went to Best Buy to find a new tablet. They didn't have it. They said they haven't had it basically since COVID hit. And then, you know, I wanted to get another micro SD card, probably a 256 gig micro SD card class 10 for my Nintendo Switch, so I could install The Witcher 3 and some other big games, probably Doom. And you know what? Those are huge games, and I'm running out of storage. But the thing was like $59.99, and I was like, that's really expensive. And I looked up on Amazon, it was like 37 bucks for a class 10 SanDisk micro SD card, and I'm like, dude, this can't be for real. Like, and like, I don't know if they were overcharging or what was happening really. But I think that, oh, okay, I got a message. But anyway, I think that it's kind of crazy because, I mean, I don't understand how everything can be out of stock so long. I mean, I do understand. I mean, it was explained to me that, you know, basically the manufacturers themselves, the supply lines that make the devices they sell, have not been able to make them fast enough and have not been able to keep up production. And that's really part of what is really the problem. Nintendo themselves say that they're trying to increase production of the Nintendo Switch because so many people want one right now, and they're missing out on all those sales because they can't make them. The machines aren't running, the people aren't there, the employees aren't there. And it's like, that's some insane stuff. Like, I never really, I mean, I thought about the manufacturing process. Every time I buy a device, I think about the manufacturing process, and I try to be thankful for all the people, you know, who might have worked in a sweatshop somewhere that made the components for my device that I enjoy, and like what they had to go through. But even in that, I never could have imagined the widespread effects of a 6 months shutdown across the world, give or take, you know, of the virus doing what it's done. I mean, it's unreal. Like, I can't really fathom it. It's affecting all areas of our lives, and now it's starting to get where we can't buy what we want. I'm starting to wonder how long it will be until we have to we can't buy what we need. But hopefully it won't get to that point. But I mean, stores rely on merchandise being sold and bought, and if they can't do that, bye stores. So, and a lot of people say, oh, well, I'll just buy online. Well, yeah, that'll last for a while, but they have to get their stock from somewhere. Machines aren't running, there's no produce, nothing being produced, you know, no products coming out, then yeah, and then, I mean, how long do you think it's going to be before people start worrying about how they're going to put food on the table? And they're not going to be looking for the next tablet. They're not going to be looking for the Xbox Series X or whatever it is that's about to come out, the PS5. They're going to be looking for, how do I get, you know, this food on this table so my family can eat? And it's like, it's crazy. I hope that things get better. I really do. I mean, I hope that a lot of people have faith as well, because faith is something that seems like it's the only thing that we can lean on right now that's actually going to be there. You know, like the Lord is there and he has a plan through this somehow. Don't know what it is, but I know that all things work for the good. For good when God's involved. So what would you do, Toad? Put Treasure Tracker officially on your Switch? I'd probably play the game, because I mean, I'm somewhat interested in the game. Honestly, I think it's a bit expensive for what the game offers you. For a top-down or side view kind of game, I think it's a bit expensive. But I think it'd be a fun game probably if I spent some time with it, kind of like a good book. I don't know if I would actually go out and buy it though. Like, I played the demo and I was like, I think I've got my fill of this, you know? So, it's, but if it was on my Switch, I would, I probably wouldn't have room for it at the moment. I think I've got like 9 gigabytes left. Because I installed like 13 games, all downloads. and this is on a 128 gig card, people. I mean, this is a lot of data. This is a lot of games. Nintendo has been pricey lately, yeah, and I know exactly why. It's because, you know, they can't sell devices, so they gotta get the money out of their customers from their games. And you know what? I'm totally fine with that to a point, because most of the time they make really great games. And I've been trying to kind of buy all the portable version of the ports of the games that I love, like, you know, Skyrim, Pyro, Crash Bandicoot, all of those. But I think that basically I've gotten everything that I know I can't live without. So there's a couple things I still want, like I want The Witcher 3, especially since it comes with all the DLC included. And I probably want Crisis when it comes out. And I also want, Crisis Remastered. And I also want, what's that other one? Paper Mario, Origami King. But they're so expensive. I mean, it's like $60 per game, and it's like, you've already spent $120 for 2 games. And there's no discount hardly. Like, I've been having my eye on Skyrim and Crash, and the only reason I bought them is because they went down to like $20 in the last few days. And I think that they might still be at that price point. So if any of you guys are looking for Crash or Spyro on Switch for a good price, head over to the eShop, because I think that it's a pretty good deal right now. In fact, you know what? Well, no, I'm not going to check right now. I don't feel like getting up. I want to eat my animal crackers and be happy. It might sound a bit short-sighted, but I think that when it gets to the point that a huge company and successful company, like evergreen everything company, like Nintendo, starts to have problems, you know it's bad. They can't produce and sell game systems, especially in this era where everybody's stuck at home and they need game systems more than ever to be entertained, and they buy them without a second thought. It's very bad news for Nintendo. So, but it is what it is. Yeah. As Forrest Gump would say, well, that's all I got to say about that. Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. I have the original makes on the original PlayStation. Nice. Yeah, I do. I have that too. I have, I think I have the first Spyro on PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 2. I don't have a PlayStation 1, but sometimes I play it on my PlayStation 2. It's the fat version. So it's okay. I really do appreciate being able to play in HD though, more than having to deal with the blocky graphics of the original. I haven't actually opened Spyro yet on my Nintendo Switch because kind of saving it. It's my last new game. So I want to like be like, whoa, this is cool. You know, when I open it. Like it's gotta have the wow factor, like, whoa. I love my animal crackers. And my animal crackers love me! Why make the Switch a cartridge system? Because the graphics look too realistic to be a cartridge game. I've kind of wondered the same thing. And the other thing I figured out, like with huge games like The Witcher 3, I haven't confirmed this by actually doing it myself, but the articles I read said that you actually have to keep, even though you buy the cartridge for the game, you still have to do another download for updates and patches. And I was like, dude, if you're gonna have to wait through those stinking updates and patches, why not just buy the download version of the game to start with? But kind of like defeats the purpose of a cartridge, don't you think? I mean, it's like, that was the main benefit of cartridges. And the other thing is, and I didn't know this, it's not a deal breaker for me, because, you know what, hey, I got all my games in digital. But, it's apparently the main draw for a cartridge in this day and age is the fact that it stores your saves for your games on the cartridge itself. And I found out that the Nintendo Switch actually doesn't do that. It saves it on the internal storage or your micro SD card, depending on where you want it to save, but not actually on the cartridge itself. Like, it doesn't store your saves on the cartridge. It's like, dude, what? That's crazy. Like, the other thing is, I think there's a 32 gigabyte size limit on cartridges too. Like, they don't have any more that are larger than 32 gigs. At least that's what I heard. And some of these games are larger than that. Like The Witcher 3, I've heard it's like, even on Switch, it's like 32 plus gigabytes. Which is pretty big, considering on PC it's like 60 gigabytes. Sometimes upwards of 70. So, I mean... I don't remember. I have to... Let me act like I'm gonna... Actually, I have it installed right now. Okay, so it's 51 gigabytes. You join me on my screen right here. You can see that it's 51 gigabytes on drive D. So basically that's huge. So they only trimmed like 20 gigs off of it for Nintendo Switch. So it's a pretty big game, especially by Switch standards. So, I mean, I'm just saying that that's pretty intense, you know. That's pretty darn big. Whoa, wow, really? Yoshi's Crafted World, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Toad Treasure Tracker, and Sonic Forces are too big to be a cartridge game. I don't know about Yoshi's Crafted World. I think that it's not super big. Actually, you know what? Let's look at file sizes. I'm gonna point the camera down here. Presenting my Nintendo Switch, one of the most sought-after consoles and hardest to find consoles in the world right now. Super awesome. Let me go ahead. Okay. So, turn my brightness down because this is way too overloaded right now. That's too dim. Let me see if I can compromise. Why is everything so difficult? So irritating. Well, let me see. I gotta get this camera angle right. There we go. Alright. So, let's go ahead and go to file sizes here. Data management. Look at that. That's my micro SD card, guys. They're so full right now. That's like intense. So, we're gonna go ahead and go down to manage software here. And oh, I can't take a capture of this. Figures. Alright, so here's file sizes, guys. So basically, Assassin's Creed 20.2 gigs. Spyro Reignited Trilogy 15 gigs. Elder Scrolls Skyrim 14.5 gigs. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 14.4 gigs. 8.5 gigs for Saints Row 4. And Luigi's Mansion 7.3 gigs. Saints Row 3rd 7.1 gigs. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 6.8 gigs. 6.6 gigs for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. We've got Super Mario Odyssey 5.6 gigs. Yoshi's Crafted World is only 5.5 gigabytes. And that's actually stored on my internal storage. Crash Bandicoot, and so on. But yeah, that's really not that bad. Like 5.5 gigabytes, that ought to fit on a cartridge pretty easily. But definitely games like Assassin's Creed. Actually, yeah, I saw Assassin's Creed 3. I saw Assassin's Creed 3 on in the store today, but I didn't see Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Rogue together, the Rebel Collection. So the Rebel Collection is pretty big. So is Saints Row. And Skyrim's pretty big as well. Breath of the Wild, I think, is 14.5 gigs. So, yeah. I'm so happy that I have a Nintendo Switch. I had no idea. Like, I bought this right before COVID hit. Like, I'm serious. Like, right before. Like, a month before. Well, not that soon. Probably, like, 3 or 4 months before. But, and then when COVID hit and no Switches were around, I was like, dude, I was lucky. Because I would miss out and I wouldn't get one for, like, who knows how long. but I was really excited because it's such a great system. I love being able to take my games with me anywhere, and not just like, you know, little poo-poo games or well, not poo-poo games, you know what I'm talking about, but not like little tiny games, okay? Like full-fledged RPGs, you know, all the graphics, you know, Skyrim, Saints Row, you know, basically console experiences, portable. You know, that's just a whole new world. Like taking a console game and putting it in the palm of your hand, that's just a little bit different when you stack it up against, say, you know, a 3DS game or a Nintendo DS game that used to represent the pinnacle of portable gaming in Nintendo. So, I mean, that's I mean, that's pretty darn awesome, you know? Yeah. Bought a lot of Wii's. Yeah, hopefully they've been at pretty good prices. I think they're pretty cheap now because they're so old. But boy, if you're looking for a Wii U, good luck. They're like going up in price, not down. It's ridiculous. I can't believe like how expensive a Wii U is. I thought, oh, it's old. It's gonna be like super cheap. It's like go online. It's like $200, $300, $400. $400. Okay. The red one? That sounds cool. Is it metallic red? I think I remember seeing that one, but I never got any of them but the white ones. I have two Wii's. One of them I bought at a pawn shop, or not a pawn shop, but a yard sale, and it sort of worked, and I had to hack it to refix it so it would work for me. And then I did like the whole banner bomb, hack me, soft mod thing going on. And then the other one I bought, I think I was given the other one by a friend of mine at church, and then I fixed that one up and I hacked it also. So I had two Wii's and I still have them, but one of them is more beat up than the other one, so I play the newer one whenever I want to play some Wii games. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Mixer is really actually closing. How is this really a deal? I don't get it. Mixer was so successful, it seemed like. I mean, Xbox is basically integrated with Mixer. So what does that mean for Xbox? That's crazy. What? Well, I guess I'll have to find another third network to stream to. I guess I'll move to Facebook Gaming, guys. It's about time Facebook joined the gaming revolution. But I mean, that's pretty intense. Like, crazy. I can't believe that. How did I not get the memo that Mixer was closing? That's like, wow. Insane. Unbelievable. The Blue Wii, which I didn't know about 8 years later. Wow, I never heard of the Blue Wii. Is it like a metallic blue also? Kind of like a sports car color? Sounds kind of cool. That's not one of the discless Wii's, is it? Because towards the end it seemed like they came out with like a, I don't know, like a discless Wii or something. I don't remember. It took something away that like made it thinner and lighter or whatever. It wasn't very useful. I wouldn't have got... Oh, the Wii Mini. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I think it was just a smaller Wii. Like, it wasn't small enough, though. I mean, it's pretty tiny. I thought. I remember when I first got a Wii, I thought it was going to be like, you know, this by that. And it was like basically the size of a piece of paper. Or less than the size of a piece of paper, rather. I was like, whoa. This is the next gen Nintendo system? It's not very big. I don't know about this. Then I played the games and I was like, whoa. The family edition. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they did that. Like, who would not want GameCube backwards compatibility? That's like... What? The Wii Mini was the one that was top loader. Oh, yeah. Yeah, again, why? Like... Why destroy a great product? I mean, it was fine the way it was, I thought. And I know the answer is sales, but, you know. As far as what the consumer gains, I don't see the point. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome because if you get a GameCube, I mean, you might as well get a Wii because a Wii is backwards compatible with GameCube by nature anyway. The original ones are, so it's like you get two consoles in one. It's like, it's a no-brainer. It's like you get double the value. Who wouldn't want that? Who would want to sacrifice that for having one with no internet or such and such? Like, what? Well, I am officially surprised that, you know, Mixer is actually fully shutting down. That is really weird. Oh, here you go. This is the reason. You guys probably know this, but this is news to me. Microsoft is shutting down its video game streaming platform Mixer after its growth failed to meet the company's expectations. The service was originally launched in January 2016 as Beam. However, it was acquired by Microsoft in August the same year and renamed Mixer in 2017. I always thought that Mixer was kind of a weird name for a streaming service anyway, like a game streaming place. But I guess, you know, that's whatever it is. But I thought that was that's so weird though. I mean, it's like, that's such a big deal. Like, Microsoft is so committed to Mixer, it seemed like, that, you know, they put it in front of you on Xbox and they try to show you the latest Mixer game streams and stuff, and it seemed like there were people streaming on it all the time. I have no idea why they would shut it down just so abruptly like that. I mean, there's obviously a base there. There's obviously a fan base there. Seems kind of a weird decision to me, but hey, whatever. It's all business, right? A Wii with no cables for $10. Nice. Yeah. Sometimes people don't know what they have, or they just want to get rid of it, and you can get them for like dirt cheap. Pretty awesome. Of course, the games aren't dirt cheap. Unless you know. Arr, matey. I'll just let you guys think about what that means. I'm watching the stream, guys. I'm just seeing what you guys are seeing. This is too much wacka wacka wacka. Oh my gosh. Okay. It partially worked. All I had to do was replace the laser. Yeah, that's pretty good though. There's always, it seems like there's always an investment, even though you get it for free almost. It's like, gotta dump money into it just to get it back to working order, you know? So it's a good thing you got it for 10, because then, you know, new laser is like, what, 30? Something like that, 40 bucks. And then, so then you've only like, you know, put 40 or 50 bucks in the whole project. That's pretty good, considering it retailed for $199, I think. Sometimes you could get like a new disk drive for like 20 bucks, but I don't know if they've gone up. They might have gone up because they're rarer components now. But back then, I think I got a new Wii laser sitting around somewhere and a disk drive replacement also, or no, this is the old drive because I put the new drive in there. Yeah, it's way easier just to replace the entire drive. Take out like what, 4 screws and you're done. Like, easy. All right. Yeah, I bet Family Edition parts are pretty rare to find, Savage Gamer, because I never really heard of that console in the first place, so it's got to be pretty exclusive. Hey, what's up, Fek Miku? Welcome to the stream, man. We're just kind of hanging out again. I was going to play some games, but it got too late too fast, so... Still planning to do Hitman 2, Watch Dogs 2, or Skyrim in the next stream. One of those 3. I'll decide, but I don't know which ones. We're just talking about the Nintendo Wii and all of its various parts and appliances. Kind of chilling out. Yeah, that seems like a real deal breaker to me, Savage Gamer. They would take the GameCube compatibility out of the Wii, which is its main selling point, one of them anyway. Seems really weird to me. So how are you, Fake Miku? You had a good day? Hopefully an exciting one. Oh man. Been streaming almost an hour. Cool. This one's a lot more stable than my last stream, guys, because I got my settings worked out. I miss being in my regular studio where I had everything set up and everything was just so easy. My workflow was just like boom, 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 done. And then this like whole thing just trying to like reinvent the wheel, trying to get things to work. It's like, ugh. At least my microphone's not cutting on as much anymore because I think I got better noise management. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well, Fake Miku. It's always nice when things are okay instead of like super sucky. I think I've just about eaten my fill of these animal crackers right here. I know what I should play. Got it somewhere. Oh, I do. I so got it. When I was back thrift shopping, I was about to consider a VCR. Then I saw the black GameCube compatible Wii buried under the testing table, and I was like, yoink mine. Nice. Good eye, Savage Gamer. Glad you saw it and went for it. But yeah, it's always good when you find stuff at a good price. Oh, that sounds awesome. Alright guys, I think I'm going to close up the stream in just a little bit. That way we keep it to an hour. Pretty good length. Oh, that's okay, Fake Miku. One, two. Good, I actually didn't turn the microphone off. Good for me! I don't know, this is relaxing. I might stay live for a little while longer. This fake Miku just got here. I mean, Miku just comes in, you know, it's not... I don't feel good about just ending the stream after someone just showed up. What did you do today, Miku? Anything exciting or noteworthy that you'd like to talk about or anything? Is there anything that anybody wants to talk about? Because I feel like I do all the talking, and I want to like leave the floor open for you guys so that you can talk about what you want to talk about as well. Because I always love having discussions. It's really fun to do that. And honestly, I'm so glad that some of you guys are still up too, which is really nice. Nice to know I'm not the only one who never sleeps. I do sleep, but just probably not as much as I should. You sewed your pillow back up? What does that mean, Miku? All right. Broke it. I killed it. That's like not even... What? Oh, I see. Weird, this is only like... what? Why is it... Oh... Because I bet some of it's in the other... Right. Maybe. Oh yeah, probably should turn the microphone on. Alright guys, I'm waiting for you. If you want to talk about anything, throw out any topics out there, I'm right here for you guys. Oh, it's because the chat wasn't moving. Yeah, I probably should come up with a streaming schedule. For me, it really works best if I can just do it whenever I can. I just try to do it often. As long as I can do it fairly often, then it's pretty good. But, I mean, if it's not, like, yeah. I like to make sure that people are usually online when I go live, so that's the main thing. But other than that, it's like, yeah. Alright guys, at 1 hour and 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and close up the stream. We're at 1 hour and 8 minutes and 30 seconds right now. It'll probably take me that long to do this anyway. So while we're at it, You can always follow me at all these great locations right here. So don't forget to follow me on social media and chat with me on Discord. And I'm finally accepting channel donations to Streamlabs for my streams and YouTube channel. So who knows, maybe we could come up with some official BowserN64 merchandise someday. Or not. We'll see. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on Discord. The link's right there. It's also going to be, as well as on the screen right there, it's going to be in the description of this video on Facebook and YouTube. So you can go ahead and click that link and join my Discord server and chat with me in real time. And yeah, I'm also at BowserN64 on Twitch, Mixer, and Twitter. And I'm also at Bowser Koopa on Facebook, so go ahead and join me there if you would like to. And of course, streamlabs.com/BowserN64. If you feel like donating the stream, that'd be awesome. If not, I totally understand, especially in these times. But yeah. Alright guys, it's been fun. Thank you for joining me on the stream, especially so late. And I really appreciate all of you guys' support. I want to thank all my 1,020 subscribers on YouTube or so. And I will see you around with another video soon. And the next stream, hopefully we will be doing some gameplay. We're going to be trying to do Hitman 2, or Watch Dogs 2, or The Legends... The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition. So hopefully that will work out. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. I will see you soon. And yes, Toad is now bad because he is a doofus. Don't forget to follow me on social media, guys.